Hello everyone, today I will be using 1.5 by 7.5 burlap cloth. As you can see on the video, I will put this coffee stained lace. I will cut this 1/2 inch longer, and I will do the same thing on the other side as well. After this, I have this 1.5 foam ball. I got this from Michael's. I will just poke a hole there and enough for a pen to fit. I'm not gonna glue the pen, so I can change the pen if I don't want that pen anymore. Then I painted it with a Waverly sandstone. Now you can see that I am doing this stitch. They said this is running stitch, so I can pull both ends together. So only on the top section, the bottom, I'm not going to sew it. So after this, I will pull both ends together, just like that. Then I will tie it tightly. So after this, I will glue the ends together, the edges, and just like that to close. And that's the reason why I have that longer a little bit, so it can overlap. Then I'm going to fix it just like that. So simple. And then this one, I will just put it right in the middle and start to glue. All my pen toppers can also be Christmas tree ornaments. I will glue it there, so this will serve as the dress or the outfit of my pen topper. All of it actually have the same concept, the same way I cut it with a burlap cloth. I was showing you the back. Then this time I have 11 inches of the raffia. I will tie it with a jute twine. I will tie also the other side. And then I will fold it just like that. So it will have the same thickness and length. So now I have 1.5 on both sides, and I will start to glue it on top of this ball. So this will serve as the hair of my scarecrow. So you can see I have this raffia sticking out. I will also put some glue there. I hold it for a while so the glue will dry. And on the back, I will glue this, and I will just spread those raffia to cover the whole back. And this one, I will glue the very top. I put the glue at the very top, then I'm going to hold it for a while to dry the glue. If it still stick out, I will glue again, but only on the top. So now that it's done, I will cut the front. So I should see that I cut the right spot and it's gonna be in front. So that's gonna be the bangs of my scarecrow. So it really looks so pretty. I put some glue again and set it aside. So I have this 8.5 by 3.5 burlap cloth. I will make a cone on the very end. Actually, I made this craft, the same concept last night, the same measurement with my Mrs. Claus. So it's the same. So on the other side, I will use this big jar of paint. It doesn't have to be big jar of paint. If you have any round shape there, you can just trace it onto this burlap. Then I cut it. After cutting it, I will apply this burnt umber, just one coat, burnt umber by Apple Barrel. So the front and the back. So this will serve as the hat. So with the cone, I just, painted it. So I have something to hold on to. Actually, I cut this, but I did not cut it yet before I painted it. So now I will sand it. The sides, I want it look distressed. So everybody, this one actually is everything you see in this video, they are optional. So whatever I use, paint, it's just the measurement of how I made my pen topper is what I'm showing you. So all the paints, you can choose whatever paint you like. So I cut it, and you see that at the very top, I just folded it inwards and glued it. And this one, the round thing, I cut a circle right there so I can stick it onto the head. Then this time, I will glue the upper part, the top part. Then I will decorate this. So it's all up to you how you decorate the hat. So like I've mentioned, I've made the Mrs. Claus last night on my live. So you can refer to that if you want the Mrs. Claus. And at the very end of this video, I will be showing you the 3 pen toppers that I've made. That includes the snowman. So it's still the same, the measurement of the burlap cloth. And so with the foam ball, I have this 1.5 by 1.5 piece of cloth. I will make this as the scarf. You can see there that I folded it. Then I will glue it right there. If you like this craft, if you like to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page, please click the like, and please give me a follow. If you can sprinkle this, I will appreciate it very much. I have so many craft ideas to share with you. This is such a nice gift for your grandkids or to your kids. Then I will be using these Waverly ballet slippers for the cheeks. So I did not show to you how I made the face. I'm not really good in making faces. Again, this is optional. So now I'm using 1.5 by 1.5 inches of cloth. And you can see that I tied these raffia together right in the middle. Then I will tie it again. So this is just longer than the 1.5 by 1.5. I think I've measured these about 2 inches. So when I cut it, the raffia will still show to serve as the hands. So I just wrap this with the cloth, and this will be the arm and the hand. Then I will glue it on the side. So that is the scarecrow. And this one, of course, my snowman, my Mrs. Santa, Mrs. Claus, which I made last night, and the scarecrow. Such a pretty craft, very good gift item, good giveaways, and very nice for any occasion. I'm referring to 2 seasons, which is the fall and the Christmas. So thank you all so much. Next time, friends.